We're Jacob and Jenny, and we have arrived in Munich, Germany.
It's our first time in Germany, and we are so excited today to start exploring the city that is the capital of Bavaria.
So today we are getting our bearings of Munich by doing an audio tour, and our first stop is Marienplatz. Marienplatz is known for the area of having the new town hall with the famous Glockenspiel. It plays at 11 a.m. and noon.
Marienplatz being the center of the old town of Munich. This time of year it's home to the Christmas market, which right now in the morning most of the stalls are shut down, but we're really excited to see some of that and show you guys around the Christmas market later today. So make sure that you stick around to the end of this video so you can see the wonderful Christmas time. I love how everything's just decked out in such a holiday festive atmosphere.
So along the way, one of our next stops is St. Peter's Church, which is the oldest church here in Munich. However, it's Sunday morning and Mass is going on right now, so we're just gonna keep going and see what's next. So another noteworthy place here is Kauflingerstrasse, which is a pedestrian-friendly shopping district. You are going to see so many different shops around here. I was super impressed by just like the amount of stores in this area, and they made this shopping district pedestrian-friendly around the time of the Olympics, and it was said that shopkeepers actually worried since it was such a busy car area that some of the shops might close down, but it actually, I think, made the shopping district better being pedestrian friendly, and I love coming to a city with just a nice pedestrian area. So Bavaria is one of the areas in Germany that stayed true to its Catholic heritage during the time of the Protestant Reformation. Munich being the capital of Bavaria, you'll definitely see a lot of the Catholic churches and Catholic influence in the area. And they have some very ornate churches, including St. Michael's Church. We went inside again. It is Sunday morning, so there's Mass, so we just kind of peeked through, but this definitely has just some of that ornate architecture style that you'll see in some of the old Catholic churches. Like what I was saying, this area is known for its Catholic culture and heritage, and so we happened to stumble upon yet another Catholic church, the Frauenkirche. This one is definitely an iconic site of the city, as you can see the two green onion domes at the top. We were actually able to go inside and explore a little bit since church is over. It's kind of a little bit later today, and you can just see some of the elaborate, ornate stained glass inside. Some of it had even survived after World War II, and just much of the ornate architecture and structures and style that you would expect from a Catholic church.
Alright, enough with all these churches. I'm ready for a little bit of a change up. So our next stop here is the very touristy but very historic Hofbrauhaus. You gotta come here when you're in Munich. It's world famous. Oh man, I'm very excited. This is one of the highlights of the trip that I've been looking forward to. But it's not just a touristy place. It is historic. The Hofbrauhaus was the brewery of the kings back in the day, the royal brewery. You can still see the crown in their logo. And the building was destroyed in World War II, like much of the rest of the city, and rebuilt. It was one of the first buildings rebuilt after the war because, of course, you got to get your beer hall back. But I am very excited. Enough talking. Let's go get here. So when you come, you got to get the beer in the liter size. This thing's giant. I got the Dunkel. Let's see how it is. Oh, that's perfect. I needed that.
It's so foamy, they just throw it down on the table, and so I think the foam just pops up and kind of goes everywhere. So even though it was a cold beer, we needed the break from the cold outside. Oh, it's so nice and warm in here. Fish.
Oh, that is great. That is such a fun atmosphere in there. You got the music, everyone's just singing. Oh, I love it. And now with a liter of beer in me, I got my beer jacket on, I am feeling good. So we can continue on this tour, and I don't even care about the cold. Let's go. And we made it to our next stop, which is the residence. This was the palace of the Bavarian royalty, so it should be absolutely ornate and stunning inside with all the crown jewels and the just lavish decorations.
So the residence is stunning. There are just countless pieces of furniture and decorations, artwork that you'll just go through as you go through the residence. You'll see, and it is quite breathtaking and quite stunning. Some of the pieces are original pieces and some of them are reconstructed. A lot of things in it seem to have gotten damaged during World War II, but they restored quite a bit of it so you can still get a feel for what the interior would have looked like. Just countless pieces of furniture that has just exquisite, elaborate decorations. Also in the treasury area, you can see so many of the crown jewels that are just, again, just insanely dripping with wealth, you can tell. It took us about 2 hours to get through it, maybe a little bit less. We did kind of skip through some of the audio guide, especially when we got to the treasury, because they said there was 5 hours worth of audio guide to describe all the different pieces. So you can definitely make the tour just as long as you want to.
We've had such a great time exploring the city so far. There's so much history. It's such a wonderful city to walk around in. Oh man, but now we're gonna switch gears a little bit and start exploring some of the Christmas markets. I can't wait.
I need a little Christmas right this very minute. I don't know the rest of the words. So one of the things that you have to come see in Germany at Christmas time is the Christmas markets. There are just a million different stalls of all sorts of things. Mostly you can get little goods, do all your Christmas shopping, little decorative things here and there, but also you can come for the food. There are just so many different kinds of foods and drinks that you can have that are just iconic to the area. And some of the traditions are pretty similar, but some of them are a little bit different, including the Krampus parade, which is a parade of like anti-Santa demons who are coming and trying to hunt down children. Mostly it seems like they are giving them hugs, but every now and again they get spanked. Cool. One thing I was not expecting about these Christmas markets is how crazy busy they are. It seems like everybody in the city is here, and then some points it's like packed, like shoulder to shoulder, and you could barely get through. As you kind of see, we have to kind of even move around the people here.
She just about whacked someone in the face.
So around Munich, there's not just the one main market. There's actually several little Christmas markets around the area. The one that we're about to go to is a medieval theme one. Also keep you warm.
I just love all the festivities, the energy, everyone's so happy, the smells everywhere of all the food cooking, the brats, the roasting nuts, and the Glühwein. Spiced, hot wine, and oh, you can just smell it walking by all the stands with it. It smells so, so good. Oh, it just reminds me of Christmas time. Oh, nice and warm. And that just Oh, that spicy wine flavor. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Oh, my perfect favorite kind of Christmas time drink. So they always come in a nice little glass. Some are like boot shaped, some are like this little mini stein. You pay an extra few euro as kind of a deposit for them called a fond. And if you return the glass, you get that back. But if not, you get to keep it as a little souvenir. I think we'll probably be returning these ones though. We might pick up some of our own later.
So I might be the only person in all of Germany right now that doesn't like Glühwein. There's something about hot fruity drinks that just not my thing. So I am gonna have the Ayo punch, which is an eggnog type drink. I think there is a little bit of fruitiness in here, but I'm hoping that it kind of tastes more like eggnog. So I'm gonna see. Definitely does still have a fruity taste to it, but it does taste more like a creamy drink. It doesn't really have the like spice palette of what a traditional eggnog is. It definitely kind of has like a citrusy, warm, creamy drink. But it is so nice to have a warm drink right now in this chilly weather. Ooh, we had an awesome first day in Munich.
Oh, it's just such a lovely city, so easy to get around and pedestrian friendly, and so much to do. But I think we're ready to call it a night.
So make sure to subscribe to see our future videos in the Munich area.
Yeah, our next one you're not going to want to miss. We're going to try all of the food that you need to get in this wonderful city.
So until next time.
Bye.